5 something in the morning. Piper woke me up. I was working on this car all last night. Finally got the head gasket changed. Charging the battery. Got it running. The hardest part was the fuel rail. Getting that lined up and working right. Every time I start it, I'd be shooting fuel out. But 1992 Toyota Corolla running again. Now she wants to go across the street. Sit. Hey! Sit down. What are you thinking? You gonna get hit by a car? Come on now. Cross. That's one excited doggy. Especially considering 2 days ago she was sick. I think. I'm not sure. But I think she got bit by something. Maybe a tick? Because I had a tick on me the other day. We probably both have like one of the tick diseases again. But here's our first mushroom. That's a nice one. Piper, you gonna help me find mushrooms? Piper's looking for mushrooms. Get those mushrooms. There's another good one. Ooh, there's a frog. Just jumped. Oh, he's a nice one. Too hard for me to go in the water, otherwise I'd show you. When the sun goes down. I'm holding on to this because she just got the ring. It's not going to be it, but if it brews purple or black, it'd be the kind I really want to find. But it's not. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them down over here. See? You see like a rotting stump like this? Nice and rich for them. So we're going to put them right there. The spores growing. But in a couple of days, we'll have a bunch of new mushrooms. Piper! Piper, where are you? Where's Piper? Oh, it's a really nice morning. Look how tall these grasses are. You can't tell, but this one here, I'm 6'2", and it's taller than me. Definitely need to mow this lawn. Speaking of which, I need to mow my lawn today. I don't have a lawnmower, so I'm going to borrow it from my neighbor somehow. Oh, there's a nice one. like how they call some kinds of mushrooms toadstools. Just imagine a toad sitting on there. I'm starting to like this little tiny pond here. Pepper really loves it. Go, Piper, go. Piper, come here. I want to go down this way. We've never really gone this way. That girl has a lot of energy today. Somebody asked me on one of my YouTube videos if I could find a eastern rhinoceros beetle. And at first I thought, because I've seen, not rhinoceros beetle, an eastern Hercules beetle. And first I know what a Hercules beetle looks like. It has a really long, pointy horn on the front. They're not native to here, but then I looked up what the eastern Hercules beetle looks like. And actually I've seen them before. I think the way to find that though is I just put on a bright light at night in my garage, because all the big rhinoceros beetles come to that light, especially this month, because we have a million June bugs come. I don't really ever find them out here in the woods. I mean, I'm sure they're here, but I usually only see them when they are attracted to light around my house. Man, this place turned into one big swamp. I used to like to walk through. It used to be a nice meadow just a couple months ago. Now it's not a meadow at all. All that grass right there is 4 foot tall. Come on. Phew, stinky here, Pipe. Did you do it too? I mean, did you go potty here? I think maybe you did. Ooh, there's a nice big one. Not big, turd, big. Ugh, let's get down to it. Big mushroom. Look how big that boy is. He's nice. It's amazing they can grow in like one night. Get a big mushroom. Or maybe you can get 10 big mushrooms sometimes. Like in a fairy ring in your lawn. Call them fairy rings. They all grow in a ring around the zone. Could be a zone where all the nutrients are just perfect for mushrooms to grow. And you find the ring first to be a very small ring, maybe a foot around. Next day, or a couple weeks later, maybe there'll be another one, which would be like 2 feet around. Keeps on going. Finally, have real big ones in your lawn, like maybe 5 feet around. This isn't an easy trail to go down. That shows. I'm sure we're gonna get lost. I kind of like it here. This kind of reminds me this zone here. There's different zones, like as you start moving way toward the lake. This one reminds me of these plants, these hardwood plants. Kind of remind me of the manzanita that used to grow in California. Or this actually reminds me of I used to live up in Humboldt. This kind of reminds me of redwood forest. Pretty one hiding back there. Let's see what he's like. He's nice, huh? I wonder if you can eat this kind. Well, I taste it. Tastes like a mushroom. Here's a different type one. This one just looks like a rock if you don't know. Look at this big boy. Look at that. That's a cool mushroom. That's the idea. I had to do a catch and release from mushrooms. Pick it up, look at it. There's another one of those, but he's a little older. It's rotting away. They only last about a day, those ones. Or maybe 2 or 3 days, but I think a day or two is all. Oh, we worked our way right back up to the road again. Just down the street from my house, though. There's pretty ferns. Maybe like take some of these home. Let's have some ferns. They're pretty. Obviously hardy. Pretty hard to get through this stuff. Here's some little baby mushrooms. Little babies. Ooh, they're strong. This sucker's hard. Solid. It's almost like it's made of plastic. Amazing. Nice one with a little ring on it. This one's got a little mushroom stuck to it. They start growing together. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's go up here for a second. It's too hard to walk. Ouch. Same bare the shorts on it, and look at these thorns. These things will drape everywhere in your path. Pipe! Pipe! Hey, hey, hey! Don't go run the street. Oh, look at the front. Off to work. That's my van. He's having to drive that because I've been working on his car. What are you doing, Pipe? Get that stick. Get it. Get that stick. Come on, get it. Get that stick. You can do it. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, come on. Oh, look, here's a nice mushroom. Right inside the round. Look, isn't it pretty colors? A lot of those. Let's take one look at it. Find a nice stick? Come on, let's keep going. We're going to walk down to the boat ramp. Look how close I am to my house. The green one with the van with the hood open. Black car with the hood open. It's my house. And that one. And that one. Two houses down from my house. Nice anthill. Pipe! Ah! Wait for Daddy. Hey, hey, hey. Wait for me. When I first moved to Florida, 25 years ago. From California, we didn't have big ants and big ant hills, and I used to really think ants were cool. I still do. But not as much now because I spend more of my time trying to keep them away. That's how I'd make my... Hey! Hey! Oh, she's off to the boat ramp. So I'd make myself a really big ant farm. And at the time, I used to have a landscape business, and I worked for a place called All Glass. And All Glass threw away lots of plates of glass in the trash can. So I took huge plates of glass, put 2x4s between them, sealed it all up, and went out and dug up a huge red ant hill because I was convinced if I got the queen, it'd be really cool. Well, they got out, obviously. They made a huge ant hill in the middle of my backyard. One day later, after I did it. Still, it's fun project. There she is. How you doing? I see you. I see you. Oh, you got a big stick? Good girl. That's a nice stick. I like that stick. What a nice morning. That stick's been there since the last time it came, which is here. That stick's been here about 4 or 5 days. So it's rotting, so she can chew it up. She gets more fun and enjoyment out of a stick than any toy I've ever bought her, or any other thing. She just loves sticks. Don't you, Pipe? Is that a good stick? That is a nice stick. Let's see if we can get that stick. Oh, oh! love these little purple. In California, it was like we had little poppies. These look kind of like poppies in a way. What are you doing? Look like an alligator. Go down this way. Yeah, I remember that stick too. We threw that log in a long time ago. It's all the dense center of a tree though. Surprised it's getting kind of waterlogged. It takes a while for those types of logs to get waterlogged. That's the middle of a really big tree. Piper and I picked out litter up here one time. Next week there's so much more. It was like they were throwing it in my face, so I haven't done it since. Oh, looky here. This is the gold mine of mushrooms. I like when they look up there. Looks like some kind of Russian Tsar's palace. There's a big boy. Started to rot. Let's pick him up. Check him out. Dropping all the spores. Help nature out a little bit. Oh, there's a really hardy stuff. Strong one. He's got a nice ring under it. It's this little veil. A million mushrooms out here right now. Makes me want to go out to Lake Jessup, pick some of the psilocybic mushrooms, and bring them out here. I feel like Piper likes to smell the mushrooms. They have kind of a strong smell. They don't smell bad though. Anyway, propagate them out here so we can start growing them. That'd be nice. There's a nice one hiding back there. That's a very strong smelling one. I mean, it just smells like mushroom, but it's pretty strong. Stronger than the mushrooms you buy to eat at the grocery store. Stronger smelling, I mean. More pungent. I can't go there, Pipe. It's too hard.